we are back with another episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and J Rosa. My brother, what is good?
Let's just get into it. Go ahead. We got to talk about it. Talk
about what?
Well, you know what we're going to talk about.
The fight over this weekend? Jessica
Andrade? Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the big one.
Jessica Andrade, that's what we talking about?
Get that shit out the way. Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Nothing.
Nah, for real, I really don't know what you're talking about.
All right, that's all good.
The big news, right?
Yeah.
We talking about the Batman?
Oh, nah. I just got engaged. But yeah, sure. Yeah,
we talking about that.
No, man.
Oh, hey, never know.
Nah, but yeah. I mean, you want to lead with it or should I?
So the Batman, right? All right. And now we will talk about the MMA news. We got a lot of things we got to talk about this week. Some cool things happened, although the fights were so this weekend. That's being generous. You want to start my rating first? What I gave it out of 10?
I don't give a shit about numbers, but I want to know what you think.
5.5.
Don't give a shit what that means. I don't know what that means.
Out of 10?
Again, that's just archaic and corny.
No, I know ratings aren't archaic. You gotta have ratings.
No, you don't.
Because then how would you know what to judge it on?
By watching it.
Yeah, but in order to compare something, you got to give it context.
Nah, I don't think a numerical value.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I think the numerical value is the best. All right, either way. That's why we do top 5s, top 10s.
Those are different, but we're not doing a numeral. And even when we do tops, we don't. With the exception of last week's, we don't really do a chronological order.
Yeah. All right. So then I don't want to argue semantics.
Yeah, fair enough.
Semantics with you here. Sure. We got enough to argue about. It was okay. Right? I don't think it was better than Dark Knight. I don't think it honestly, I don't think it's in the Dark Knight and Dark Rises class. I think they're tiers above it. I would say it's on par with Batman Begins, although a lot of people don't like Batman Begins. Where do you stand on Batman Begins?
We talked about this. I thought it's a solid movie.
Yeah, solid. All right. So this movie, my biggest gripe with this movie is, well, a few things. Number one, it felt every minute of 3 hours long.
Okay.
Right? I know you were saying you wish there was another hour.
I never said that.
Oh, no. Okay, so I'm thinking about somebody else then, right?
No.
So like when
that's so deep,
right? Like when you saw like Infinity Wars, Avengers, like the 2 hours and 45 minutes flew by. Did the movie feel long to you?
Did the Batman feel long to me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
No.
Upon second viewing for sure, but not the first because I was enthralled in the universe. I was but we'll get to what I think afterwards.
Now let me say, Riddler made the movie for me.
I'll agree.
Made the movie for me. Did a hell of a role. I love their take on the Riddler. It was dope. My main thing was like, it was just like, number one, I felt like it was too long. And so there's a big kind of plot hole, right? When I realized, spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen the Batman.
If you haven't watched it by now.
The motherfucker Riddler lives right across the street from the club.
Yeah, you're right.
He lives right across the street from the club.
Yeah. He was on the top floor.
And the first initial pictures that the Riddler sent Batman and Gordon, nobody was like, oh, yo, let's look at the angles to see where these pictures came from. And they could have just solved the case.
The pictures. The
pictures of thumb drive that he sends, that has a picture of the mayor, has a picture of Penguin and the Russian girl.
Oh, right. Oh, right.
So those pictures were taken right across the street from the club where the Riddler lives, and it's like nobody thought like, yo, let's pursue where the angle of these pictures came from. How did he come across these pictures?
I don't know if I would ever made that thought process.
I mean, that's what cops do.
Do they though? That sounds very fantastical.
What do you think detectives do, man?
Let me see the angle of this picture. Come on,
where it came from. We got to figure out, where this picture came from. How did he get these pictures? All right, so that's probably.
I mean, I guess you're right. I just never would have thought being like, yo, let me see where this picture came from.
That was probably my biggest gripe. The movie, you ever saw the movie Seven?
Yeah, Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman.
And damn, what's the old boy's name from House of Cards?
Kevin
Kevin Spacey.
Spacey.
Kevin
Yes, I almost said Kevin
It
Nealon.
felt that movie. It felt like real Seven like it felt like that movie. It felt like Batman in the movie Seven trying to solve things, right? And so, how did he know? Another gripe. I'll just take out my gripes.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, go ahead.
Remember, he puts the bat. So he goes with Catwoman to the drug base, right? And then on motorcycles, and then all of a sudden the Batmobile is there.
Okay.
How'd the Batmobile get there? He pulled up on the motorcycle. Did he go there earlier in the day and plan it?
Maybe.
He knew. Did he know that's where they were going? Because from the way it was leading up, I don't think he knew that's where they were going. I'd have to rewatch, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah, you are really nitpicking.
All right. Alfred takes a C4 to the face. And my man just got a couple cuts and bruises.
Nah, he was out for a minute.
Yeah, all right. He should have been dead.
Yeah, that's very sure.
Like, yo, you know what I mean? So that it's like, all right.
Did you write all this down, or was this?
No, this is just off the top. I mean, I've been talking about it a few days.
Yeah, I haven't read the chat when you.
Yeah, so that was a gripe of mine.
Messages.
Another little one was so Batman gets blown up, and he gets taken to the police station.
All right, I remember that.
Not one cop was like, let me pull the mask up.
Oh, they tried.
No, when he was asleep. How did he get there? You know what I mean? Nobody was like, yo, let's pull up the mask. En route to the police station. I would have liked a little scene. Now, this is more nitpicking. I would have just liked the scene, and it was 3 hours long, right? So it's not like they didn't have time. They could have just had Gordon, saying, nobody touch him. And I'd been cool with that. That's all I would have needed.
I mean, they essentially kind of did, but this was after the fact
the fact that he woke up, right? Yeah. And then
how do you like their relationship, by the way?
I think it was good. I would have liked a little, so it left a little more to the imagination. I would have liked Gordon to be a little more stern with him, just because it's so new. I would have liked for him to kind of, like check him a few times, because it's like, yo, bro, like I could lose my job here. You know what I mean? The things I'm doing, but also Gordon knew there was a lot of dirty cops in there. So, and he felt like Batman was the only one he could trust. So I'm okay with that. I like the Gordon. I'm cool with Gordon. That's your boy from Westworld, right?
Yeah, Jeffrey Wright.
Yeah, he's amazing. Casting was great. I have no quarrel. I mean, the Riddler was casted perfect. Catwoman.
Colin Farrell.
That was about to say. Colin Farrell as Penguin. I would like to see them explore a little bit more with him.
They will in the show.
And I heard they got a TV show. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that yet, but dude, it was dark. Oh, good thing. Gotham. I mean, the best Gotham we've seen by far, right? I mean, the visuals, just the city looks amazing. I'm trying to think of one last thing I had a gripe with. What was I gonna say? Okay. So the big car chase scene, right? Super dope. 18-wheelers flipping over, right? You know what I mean? Batmobile look cool. You know what I mean? It was like in the early stages of a Batmobile just starting up. But yo, Papa, we're talking about 10-car, 18-wheeler pile up. Easily 10 casualties.
That wasn't his fault though.
Right. So, and it's like all that for a mistake, like just for the Penguin to cook you. Like you didn't say like, yo, Deb, hey, somebody go check out. We got 10 dead. We got people trapped in car. Like, yo, my man. And then you just walk away like nothing happened. All right, we out to the orphanage. Let's go.
Hey, man. I can't save everybody. I can't be everywhere at once.
Like, bro, it was like, yo, bro, easily. How many over under 10 people died in that car wreck, JC?
Maybe none. Who knows?
18-wheelers
in this crazy world?
Over. Oh, man.
That. All right. Are you done?
Go back to your point with the Penguin.
Right, okay,
amazing. Cooked them. Laughing in his face. Like, oh, come on. What are you showing me?
I'm showing me, bro.
Oh, man. Laughing in his face. What is it? La Rata?
It's La Rata. It's El Rata. It's the worst Spanish I've ever seen. Look at y'all. Y'all a great duo.
Oh, cooked them.
Yeah.
And then, so that was it just felt, certain parts felt a little bit like dragging. I felt like they could have trimmed a little bit of fat. They could have cleaned it up. I don't mind the 3 hour movie, but for me, it just felt like 3 hours. And obviously, like I said, I'm nitpicking a little bit just because I know what a great Batman movie looks like. And I've nitpicked on the Dark Knight Rises. I felt like what they did with Bane at the end kind of takes away, when you rewatch it, it takes away some of like Bane's mystique. You know what I mean? When you find out he's just like the runner for
Talia.
Talia, yeah, right. So it's like he's not really the big boss, and then he gets beat up pretty quick with a couple face punches. It's like I felt like they could clean that up a little bit more, but it was okay. And I think what they're doing is they're going to build it up for the trilogy, right? Are there more movies on the docket?
Matt Reeves hasn't confirmed nor denied.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this movie was widely successful, so I don't see why.
Oh yeah, I mean,
and then
$1 billion, right?
He has an idea of who he wants to be the next one. Thank God that they're going into.
Is it gonna? And another thing is, I didn't like that they put the Joker.
I didn't either.
And I did not like it.
I actually hated it.
I did not like it. And here's the thing, because it's like, yo, we didn't need the Joker.
Nope. That actually took away a lot from the movie.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's
I
like
hated that part.
So now it's like you kind of diminish everything the Riddler did, because now you're setting it up for, all right, this is like, you know, we gotta have the Joker. And I'm glad they took away the deleted scene. Although I will say this, the deleted scene with that Joker was dope.
Yeah, but I didn't need it.
It was dope, but it wasn't needed. You didn't need that for the setup. You know what I mean? You didn't need it at all, man. And the kid who's playing the Joker, he was in like Dunkirk.
Yeah, I never saw the actual deleted scene because I chose not to.
The deleted scene was dope. I cannot front. The kid's interpretation, or I don't know if it's his, but also Matt Reeves' interpretation on this Joker, it's a lot more dark. It's a lot more it's pretty cool. It gave me like almost Hannibal Lecter vibes. And
the show or the movie?
No,
the books.
The like the movie, the character Hannibal Lecter.
Okay.
Like for the, it kind of gave me that vibe because he goes to visit him in Arkham. That's the deleted scene. And he's
I've seen like 10 seconds of the clip and then I turned it off because I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't want to watch it.
So that, to me, that was also like, we didn't really need that. It's like, have some pride, man. Like, let's stand on this. So that's why I give it like, 5.5. You want to round up to a 6 out of 10. That's cool. But I think the good, the good parts were good to great. And then to me, some of the bad things and just the lagging moments were a little. I mean, how many bullets is Batman going to deflect off his chest? You know what I mean?
That was a bold choice on Matt Reeves' part.
I mean,
I like that. I didn't think I was like, once you see the first bullet in like the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that you have watched it, now I'm not gonna go too long because I've spoken about it in previous episodes.
Yeah, but not in depth.
Yeah, because you haven't watched it.
Mm-hmm.
But now that you have, I'm not gonna go too in depth because I don't want to take like time or whatever. But like one of the biggest things, as soon as I sat down in the theater, it starts with
Ave Maria. I mean, just a great choice. Great choice, though.
It starts off on such a weird. And then you get the actual introduction of the Riddler, and you can't tell me that wasn't a terrifying fucking scene.
I mean, that was dope.
I was like, that's how you start. You're like, whoa. I thought it was Batman at first. I'm like, what? What the hell just happened?
Low key, I thought it was Batman too, but that's how you start. And like the camera angle where you see like his vision.
Just his glasses.
The glasses. It was dope. That part was dope. I can't front. That was
he never made a move. He never made a sound, and I was just like, wow. Okay, there's an intruder in your house and you have no idea. Doesn't say a word, doesn't move. He turns around, he's not there. He turns back around and gets fucking bludgeoned to death. When I saw that, I was like, all right, this is way more violent than I thought it was going to be. Like it didn't get the R rating, which I didn't really care. It was right on the cusp.
Yeah, I think that's as close as you can get.
Yeah, so like I guess to get an R rating you have to use the F-bomb more than once, and there's got to be like blood and all that shit.
Okay,
they had blood, but they only used the F-bomb once. Anyways, So that scene, and I'd sunk in my seat because I was like, all right, this is violent. And then you get the introduction of Gotham when he's, it's Halloween night. Bats is in the in the crowd watching, waiting.
Mhm.
And then you see the element of the city. See, that's the thing. The
It was
element of the city was fucking incredible. You see fucking crime happen. You see motherfuckers looking down alleyways,
Yeah.
and they just saw the sign.
Yeah.
They'll look down at an alleyway, and the camera's not doing anything. There's nothing on the screen. It's just a dark alleyway.
Mhm.
And motherfuckers are like, not tonight. Nope. I thought that was genius.
It was dope. It was dope. And I don't want to cut you off, but I don't want to forget this point. Because about the beginning, I thought you remember like the gangs, right? With the kids kind of dressed up like the dead presidents.
Yeah.
Right. And then one kid was kind of hesitant. He didn't really want to commit the crime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I thought it was gonna be that was gonna lead to something else. I felt like, it was like they planted a little seed, but we never got anything from it.
But we still can.
Fair
I
enough.
mean, we still can. It's not. I don't think that book is closed yet
Fair
because
enough. But you know what I'm talking about,
just
right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I was like, damn, we're not gonna get a payoff on that. We're not gonna pay that one off.
We
Mhm.
can't. And
Mhm.
it could be whoever.
Yeah.
It could be a character. Who knows? But we
Maybe a
won't.
Robin. A little Robin.
I didn't want to say it,
Maybe
but
a Robin.
who knows?
That's what I'm here for, Papa. I gotta say what I
Who
gotta say.
knows?
Maybe a Robin, and then also, with this crazy Joker, maybe we get, what's the famous comic book, All in the Family or something like that, where the Joker kills Robin?
Death in the Family.
Death in the Family. Why is
Wow,
that?
you know your shit. You read
Whatever.
that? That shit came out in 2000, if I remember right.
Come on, Papa. Who are you talking to here, man?
Okay, impressive.
What's
Impressive.
All in the Family? Oh, All in the Family's old
That's a
Archie
show.
Bunker. That's the Archie
Yeah,
Bunker.
that's completely different.
Talk about a show that could not be made today.
Nah, absolutely
Archie,
not.
oh my God, man. Oh man. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So there was the alleys, and how he says
Mhm.
himself, I can't be everywhere at once, but I don't need to be.
This is very true.
And then one of my favorite lines in the whole fucking 2 years of nights turned me into a nocturnal animal. I'm like, yo, what?
Beast.
And that's what I love. It was a film noir movie. He was narrating.
Mhm.
There was just elements on elements on elements. And that's the thing. We never had a Batman movie like this, which is why I was so excited when it was announced. I was like, wait, a film noir detective Batman movie? Now, okay, we got a lot of detective, not as much as I would like, but who cares?
I think we had too much detective.
I don't know.
You were like more?
I wanted actual, but another thing I love, this movie was 90 some, maybe 92% all Batman. Bruce Wayne's barely in this movie.
Bruce Wayne's barely in this movie.
I like
also,
that.
The movie might have been 92% dark because so there was some shit I couldn't see shit. I was watching this movie in the daytime. I had I couldn't see shit. I was like, we gotta wait till the sun goes down to watch the movie. Close the shades.
That's why you watch movies at night in the darkness.
Hey man, gotta watch it when you can, man. I broke it up in parts.
So there is that. The Batmobile scene was the Batmobile was a character in itself. I literally there was at one point where when they first showcased it and you hear the engine rev, but you don't see the car yet. You just see sort of like the trim line open, and then the car does this. Like it just was popping. Like I thought it stalled, but it was like, nah, it was just sheer intimidation. Like, what up?
Yeah. What's problem?
What up? And he didn't move. And then when the car fucking started, shit got crazy. Penguin was incredible. Riddler was incredible. We haven't really discussed the fact that his plan went through. A lot of times in a lot of these movies, their plan never comes to fruition. Dark Knight Rises, Bane got what he wanted. He put all the cops underground and took over the city.
Yep.
The Dark Knight, Joker never got anything out ever. None of his plans ever worked.
Yeah.
None of them. Really think hard. None of them ever happened. He was just causing chaos all across the city. Yeah,
but I think that was his plan, the chaos.
No, but he said himself he doesn't have a plan. So
he was just trying to go. He wanted to. I think the biggest thing that didn't go his way was the boat scene.
The boat scene. That was the biggest one.
That was yeah. But everything up to that kind of worked out perfectly.
Oh yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, his plan was to take Harvey Dent and then bring him down. That was it. Actually, yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, that was the plan. But that's minor scale on the level of shit that is happening happened in Gotham City with Dark Knight Rises, and the fact that Riddler flooded the fucking city.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing that I really liked that Matt Reeves approach that nobody liked or trusted the Batman at all in Gotham City.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, it's people. What do you mean, like the cops?
Cops, citizens. No one wanted this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And they were put between a rock and a hard place because at the end of the day, when the shit got flooded, who led them?
Mm-hmm.
It was him. Too. These fucking incel motherfuckers that were like the Riddler's army.
Yeah. Wait, one more thing.
Hilarious.
I'm sorry. Well, I don't want to cut you because I think myself. What was the Riddler's end game? Right. That's something that kind of frustrated me too because Batman never caught him. He turned himself in. So like, what was his end game? Just to kind of get rid of, you know,
lying
all the bad
politicians
guys.
in his eyes. Yeah.
But then why go to jail? He could have just stood free.
I don't know. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
See, when he went to jail, I was like, oh, this is a twist. He's gonna want to, like, you know, plan something from the jail. Like he went to jail for a reason.
For
like,
on purpose, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, there got to be a reason here. Maybe they pay, like to your point about nothing. Maybe they pay that off in the second part. Maybe that's for him to meet up with the Joker, whatever the case may be on that.
Well, maybe he knew he was caught. Because after he shot Falcone, which by the way was a great side story, I thought that was fucking
that was cool. That was
incredible.
Cool. Spent a little too much time on that for me, but that's all right.
After he shot Falcone, he knew he was. I think he knew the jig was up, so he turned himself in. Because you're gonna know exactly where that sniper shot came from, and so I think he knew it was over, so he turned himself in.
And then also maybe because then maybe he realized he shouldn't have turned himself because he was like this is one of my favorites. He's like, oh, you're not that smart, are you, huh?
Yeah, he was like, wow, I gave you way more credit than I thought. And then hold on. Then that scene was the best scene in the movie, in my opinion. Bruce Wayne. Yo, look here, and I was talking about this yesterday. I literally, the amount of emotion Robert Pattinson expressed just through his eyeballs, because you can't show anything under the cowl. But the fact, the shame, the fear, and then after he just kept saying his name and saying his name and saying his name, like he was like, yo, I'm caught.
Did he? That's the thing. Did he know that that's Bruce Wayne?
No, he did not at all, which is why that scene was so well put. Yeah. Because he kept saying Bruce Wayne, and then you could see basically the mask ripped off. And then Riddler goes, he was the one guy we couldn't get.
Yeah.
And then the jubilation that comes when he looks at him back like, oh shit, I'm safe. All through his eyes. That whole emotion, the emotion roller coaster that happened there in those 5 minutes were all emoted through his eyeballs without him saying a goddamn word.
I don't know if it's true. I read somewhere that it took them like over 100 takes to get that scene right.
And honestly, man, I could see it.
Yeah, I mean, dude that played the Riddler, to me, he's just. I mean, that little smirk in the diner, right?
That was scary.
I mean, yo, man,
that was weird.
I'm all for it, man. I like it. What'd you think about Catwoman?
Yeah, she was solid. She was cool. She could fight. I like that. They showed that she's fucking nimble as all shit. And Zoe Kravitz is bad as fuck.
I mean, of course. I mean, come on. And Batman got no game. Like, Papa, she's giving you all the signals.
Yeah, for real.
She's throwing you all the cues, man. And you out here like,
I gotta think.
What?
You gotta.
Yeah.
How do you like his voice?
It was cool.
I thought his voice was great.
I wasn't mad at him as Batman. I was cool. I was cool with that. I was cool with that. I like that little camera he got with the eyelids on like the contact joint. That was clean. That was cool. I mean, here's what I'm gonna say. Like I'm gonna watch a part 2 just because I'm all in. For me, it's not so much Batman in general. It's more like I feel like now they're doing the Penguin show. They're gonna do Commissioner Gordon show. I was about to say Jeff Gordon with the car racer.
God damn.
I just feel like it's like DC trying to catch up to Marvel so bad, and it's like we just keep getting these new iterations of Batman because it's like that's all we really care about as far as DC.
And that is why I have a huge problem with DC because that shouldn't be the center of focus.
Yeah.
Okay, you have a successful franchise.
Mhm.
Okay, but bro, just because you failed with other
Yeah.
characters because you were trying to emulate something that's already been implemented
Mhm.
from your competition
Yeah.
doesn't mean you should give up on the others on your like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like they're
a
trying to
problem.
like the MCU is. I use this analogy. It's like when you get like a good meal, right? Let's say you get out you making a panini, right? And you take it out, you let it defrost the right way. You get the seasoning, you marinate it, you let it marinate, you cook, you put it in the oven on a slow, a slow burn.
Nobody
It's a
Dominicans don't use ovens.
no, what do you use?
No. What do you mean? What? We don't use ovens. We don't use ovens unless it's like Christmas time or like fucking
Yeah, but
Thanksgiving.
when you're cooking, I'm just saying when you're cooking.
I guess. I mean, I've never used my oven ever in my life, and my
This is
mom hasn't either.
this is for the analogy here, JC.
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
trying to say it's a process, right? It's a slow,
Yeah,
it's done
yeah.
the right way. And what DC is, they're trying to just throw it in the microwave and catch up. It's not the same. That's what I'm trying to say.
I see what you mean, but there's
Mhm.
plenty of good microwave meals that I really suggest if you ever have a time and
Not the same as a nice, properly cooked meal, man.
or sometimes you don't have the time, and that
But-
is the problem.
But that's what I'm saying, though. They have all the time in the world. They don't have to catch up to DC. I mean, they don't have to catch up to the MCU right now.
Yeah, but at this point, they want to.
They want, but that's a them problem.
Yeah, and then just
Like what we just had. I'm sorry, we just had one of the best Batman trilogies ever. What, 10 years ago? And since then we've had
the only Batman trilogy you're talking about.
well, okay, I'm sorry, yeah, because the Michael Keaton one was 2, and then the George Clooney one was 2 as well. Okay, so anyway, but you know what I'm saying? We had the best Batman movies, and then within a matter of 10 years, you already give us 2 different Batmans and 2
Yeah.
different Jokers, and it's just like, bro, like, relax. Like, I don't know. It's like, do you think we can get Batman fatigue?
I've been Batman fatigued, which is why it's crazy that I love this movie because I hate the
Mhm.
Bat.
Yeah.
The Bat has been so overly saturated
Mhm.
in the what 15 years.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Since 2000, when was Batman Begins? 2005. So since 2005, we've had 3 different Batmans.
17 years. And that's just live action.
Yeah.
Do you know how many animated Batman
Yeah.
movies have come out since then?
Yeah.
I watched them to watch them. Like when Batfleck was released, I was like, all right, I kind of
Mhm.
like it because he's the older.
Yeah.
And then they switched it up to Justice League. I'm Goofy now.
Yeah.
And then
the Batman versus
Superman, BVS.
Yeah.
And then the director's cut of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of Batman.
5 hours long.
It was
How was-
three
how-
and a half.
Okay. All right.
No, 3.5 the Justice League, if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking
Yeah,
of which,
I still
Ezra
haven't
Miller.
watched.
Ezra
I
Miller's
saw
out here punching people in Hawaii, which I
Yeah,
found
but
hilarious.
it's like I feel like DC, like going back to your initial point that you were going to say before I rudely interrupted you, JC, is they have other characters they can build on. It's just they don't know what they're doing.
Shazam, I thought Shazam was fine.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Wonder Woman 1 was fine. But other than that,
And now it's like they want to save. They want to attach Black Adam to the biggest movie star in the world, thinking The Rock is going to save him.
oh, he will
I don't know.
not save them, but I don't think
Mhm.
that people are gonna walk out of the theater like, oh,
Disappointed?
that shit sucked.
Mm.
Yeah, because it's the biggest. Oh, it's my hero. It's the biggest Hollywood star on the planet, and it's an action movie, and it's
Mhm.
tied to comic books. Those three, bro, you can get motherfuckers in the Bible Belt to go watch that fucking movie.
Yeah.
So,
I hear
like,
you. But I don't think it's gonna have like. I think it might be it's gonna do well box office, but it's not gonna have the same impact that the MCU movies have.
I might
Because it
disagree.
doesn't seem to be like with every Marvel movie, it's like a line, right? There's
Yeah.
like, and yeah, sometimes we deviate, but everything goes back to the,
Yeah,
to the line. And
continuity.
with these DCA movies, it's just all over the place. Bro.
They
It's like,
do seem one-offish. Yes, they do.
Yeah, one-offish, yes,
Yeah,
perfect, yeah.
one-offish. One-offish, like once here, once there. They sort
Yeah.
of, kind of, but not really yet. With
Mhm.
Black Adam connects to Shazam. Shazam connects to whatever. The shit is that no, you're right. And right now, the way the DC lineup is looking in the future isn't looking great. They're more than likely gonna have to recast fucking Ezra Miller for the Flash. So that movie's not coming out for another 3 years. Aquaman 2, Amber Heard right now is testifying against Johnny Depp. So who knows what's gonna happen with that?
Can we talk about? Have you even listened to some of these?
100%. We gotta talk about a lot. Actually, you know what? All right. That being said, the Batman's over. He didn't enjoy it. I thought it was
it was okay. It was okay.
But that's okay. Oh, okay. It was okay. I thought it was
okay.
I thought it was great.
It was okay.
Let's talk. We got Johnny Depp Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't know if you just noticed
Twitter
what just came out.
Yeah. Twitter. Yeah. Elon Musk just bought Twitter. Did you see what he just wrote online?
No.
Let's see. So he wrote, Elon Musk. This is what he just said. Just came out. Free speech is the bedrock of a functioning democracy, and Twitter is the digital town square where matters vital of the future of humanity are debated. Said Musk.
Very true.
Yes. I also want. So you did read this?
Yeah. No, I didn't know that was what you were gonna pull up. Yes, I did. I did.
Yeah. So I also want to make Twitter better than ever by enhancing the product with new features, making the algorithms open source to increase trust. I'm cool with that. Defeating the spam bots. Cool with that. And authenticating all humans.
Let's fucking go.
This is what I'm talking about, man, because too often you're on Twitter and you hear people talking and it's like, yo, is this a real person?
Rosa, you?
From my small interactions on Twitter, but yes, and that's my thing too, where it's like, even like, you know, Instagram and all these places, like I had a friend of mine try to share an article, right, about the founder of the Black Lives Matters. I forgot her name. I don't know if you're familiar with the story, but she has been there's like an investigation going on now because she's been spending a lot of money.
Yeah, bought a house,
a couple houses. Yeah, and they're like, yo, what's going on? And there was a New York Post article about it, and my boy tried to send it to through Instagram to share the article, and Instagram blocked him.
What?
Said, yo, I'm gonna read the post for you right now. Give me 1 second.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, bro, I was like, I'm trying to see right now. They wrote, okay, so they wrote, try again later. We restrict certain activity to protect our community. Like, yo, he's trying to share a New York Post article, and this to me, this is the stuff where it's like, yo, if it's gonna be open, it's got to be open. You know what I mean? Like, we got to be able to share information without any type of whatever your political views are. You know what I mean? So to me, this is something I think is gonna be potentially really dope, man.
Yeah, I mean, although we'll see how it works, because I mean, it could be a pump and dump, and he makes a new fucking thing, and it'll be his thing.
It could, but also, I mean, I like what I hear so far, because the bots thing to me is the biggest kind of thing we really got it, because it's I think me in a perfect world, like a social media account, it should be like a driver's license. Yo, you get one, you gotta sign up. No anonymous. You got to say who you are, and and keep it like that, because so many people hide behind
anonymity.
Anonymity.
Like, yeah. And the fucking government issued ID tied to your fucking shit, so we know where and who you are.
You are, yeah. I'm with it, man. I'm with it.
But let's see.
Let's see. I don't think I could get worse.
I mean, look at where we are now, man. We're pretty much in this shithole. So we can dig ourselves up.
Shithole? You think America's a shithole, man?
Nah, I mean, like Twitter.
Oh yeah.
It's a pretty bad place.
It is, but also, I mean, I think we clean it up a little bit, and I'm not mad at like the arguing and the hating and stuff like that. Like, I'm all for it. I just don't like when certain things you tweet or you post get taken down. You know what I mean? Just because if it's like a political view or something, like you saw it a lot during COVID, right? A lot of people who were skeptical about the vaccines, if you posted something,
you got blocked.
And to me, that's not right.
Yeah, I agree.
As long as you're not like citing, like if I say, yo, kill this person, yeah, let's take that down. Or you say anything about like hurting kids or certain things like that, yeah, take that down. But if I'm saying, hey, I don't trust,
inciting, that's the word I was looking for.
Inciting. As long as
you're not inciting or stalking or.
I mean, that's what the freedom of speech is, right? You can say whatever you want, but you can't incite violence. you know, what's the famous one? You can't yell fire
In a
in a
movie
movie
theater.
theater or
Yeah.
a venue like that. You can't do. And I think that's kind of the lines that we got. You know, these tech companies have been pretty much running roughshod, right? They could do whatever they want. They have all this data, and there are no regulations, and it's kind of like, all right, whatever.
Hmm.
Like, who's gonna stop us? You know. So maybe Elon Musk. You know, this is for the best. You know, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, there's
We'll
seeing is
see.
the only thing we're gonna be able to do.
Very true.
So what else you got for me, Papa? What's popping? We
Even
went
know,
on
man.
a bunch of tangents.
Yo,
It's
bro,
I mean, it's a slow fucking.
it's a slow MMA week, man. I'm not gonna lie. It felt. I don't know about you, right? But I didn't watch any of the fights this weekend.
Neither did I.
It felt a little nice.
Taking a break.
Felt a little nice, man. I went. What did I went to? Oh, I went to the car show this weekend.
Oh, I saw those photos.
Yeah,
man, that was cool.
Went to the car. Me, Maddie, Mason, and we took
Max.
and Max. Yeah, man.
Man, I like that little family dynamic, man.
Hey,
I got
man.
a little four people squad there, man.
That's it, man. That's it. We got the nephew and we got the little guy, man.
Nephew
and
and little man. That's what's up.
Yo, I mean, Max was more hyped than me, honestly. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not the biggest car connoisseur, enthusiast, whatever you want to call it, but he was talking about cars to me that I was just like, I was just like,
Damn,
yeah,
son,
that's
should have
dope.
told me, dog. I'd have pulled up with the camera because I know my cars, man.
You know
Come
what
on,
it is,
son.
man? It was it was last minute. We booked it like Friday night because we took Max for the weekend, and we were like, all right, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And then we just, my girl was like, yo, the car show's in town, and yo, fucking Max lit up like a light. Was like, yo, can we go? Can we go?
Shit.
I
I
was
was
like,
that age, man.
you
That's
know what it
crazy.
is, man? I was a little, because Mason's only 3, so I was like, damn, I don't know how much fun he's gonna have. You know, they don't really got like kiddie stuff there, but I mean, he was cool, man. Sitting in the cars, he loved. They had the MTA bus. And yo, boy, ran up on the bus, was going through the
Oh,
car.
all right.
Yeah. So
What's that? F the cars, man. I'm trying to get
yeah,
on
I'm
this
getting the
bus.
bus. He saw a big bus. He said, "Oh, I see those in the street. I'm going in here. What's up?" So it was a cool time, man. It was a cool. I tell you one thing, man. I think we were talking about, maybe we were talking about offline or online, but Max was like, "Yo, this place is big, like the Jacob Javits Center." He's like, "Yo, what else do they do here?" I was like, "Well, they do like Comic-Con here." And he was like, "Yo, can we go?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah." I was talking to my boy JC about it. Also, he said, "Oh, that's the guy we played Call of Duty with, right?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, and they were all mad that I beat them. I was like, "Yeah, Max, they were pretty mad. You beat them."
Oh man.
Yeah, but he was like, "Yo, let's go to
I
Comic
remember
Con."
that, yeah.
What happened?
I remember that. I'm remembering
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Now,
remember
man.
that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Nah, these kids are built different.
Yeah,
man.
they built different. He built different, man. He just, I can't play Call of Duty with him, man. I gotta.
I'm not gonna front though, not to, not to pause what you're about to say, but I am getting back on in like 2-3 weeks. They're doing a crossover
New
with
loadout?
Godzilla and Kong.
On Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Smart. That's
Yo.
smart.
I'm so with that.
It's for Warzone.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Soto was talking to me about that. So I might jump back on it too. I
yeah,
gotta
like
buy
a
the
weekend,
game.
just one weekend,
No, I can still use the old game, right? Because I don't got the new one.
There is no new one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Warzone, not the. Oh yeah, you mean like Vanguard or bullshit, whatever.
Yeah, I don't gotta buy the game, right?
No, it's the new. No.
That's
But
cool.
yeah. Yeah, let me know about Comic-Con because
No,
I
I'm
mean I
down.
go every year.
No, I know. That's
obviously.
what I said. Yeah, I said, yo, we're gonna go. I was like, we're gonna go with JC because he's the professional. He was like, I bet. So whenever you want to book it, let me know when the tickets go on sale. And
Yeah, they go on sale.
I prefer a Saturday though.
Yeah, that's the only day I do.
Okay, good.
No,
good.
Sundays are best for the kids though, but Fridays and Saturdays are the most popping days.
Nah, Max, he's 14. He good. Don't he's
No, because I don't know if you were gonna take Mace.
No,
Oh,
wouldn't.
yeah. That'd be
No,
very
that would
tiring.
be just no. Because even we weren't at the car show long. We were there for maybe 2 hours.
Okay.
And the little guy, those little legs, they get tired. Walking around.
Yeah.
And I get pick me up, and I'm just like, nah, I gotta carry him. And we don't do the carries no more. It's like, Papa, you gotta walk.
Yeah, you gotta walk, man. That's it. It's over.
You said you're 45. You're 45 pounds. You gotta walk.
I was just gonna say he's 45 years old.
Oh, 45 pounds. But yeah, man, I'm down. Let me know when they go on sale. So and
yeah, 100%. I'll let you know when the tickets are on sale. Tickets are like $50 if you get them properly. If not, I usually I have
resell. You have channels. You have ways.
I have channels. That's it. But I'm telling you, man, them shits is it's
gonna be fun. It's usually like in October, right?
Yeah, usually October 8th through like the 13th.
All right,
But I
bet.
will tell you straight up. I mean, it'll be if it's your first con, man.
My first one, never been. Never been. Max never been. So he
you
was hyped.
guys just be ready to walk,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
because
It's a
you're
lot
basically
of,
walking for 8 hours.
that's cool. That's cool.
That's what you say.
Hey,
Fourth
man.
fourth hour in, you're just like, yo, bro,
Hey,
what are we
Can
doing?
can we get some lunch? What's that? You know, what's
Oh yeah,
going
no, they
on?
got lunches in there. They
Yeah,
got
it's
lunches,
like-
they got bars, they got all
So
that
can we
shit.
can we sit down, get a little, get a
Got a
I'll wear-
recharge?
yeah. I'll wear some comfortable shoes, but it's cool. They have anime there too, right? Or no?
Anime, yep. They
Yeah,
got a
okay.
lot of shit. They got a lot of
Yeah,
shit. They
that's
got
what he was
a-
hyped for. He was giving me a book to read. I forgot what it was, but he keeps telling me I gotta get on Attack on Titan.
Bruh.
Yeah. I feel like you guys would have more fun talking about it than me.
Yeah, man.
I'd just be like in the background, like, oh, yo, that's cool. Spider-Man. Where's Spider-Man at? You know, where's Tom
Yeah.
Holland at?
Who let Spider-Man in the house?
Yeah.
That'd be you, man. But nah, yeah, you know.
We'll
shit's
set it
cool.
up though. It'll be cool.
That's what's
It'll
up.
be a cool time. But yeah, that was pretty much my weekend, man. I was chilling. What'd you end up doing? Elden Ring it up?
Bro, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at 154 hours now.
Yeah.
I still ain't beat that motherfucker. Yo, but the cool news
Wait, I
is
thought you beat the game.
I never said I beat the game. Hell
Oh,
no.
I'm tripping.
Man. Nah, definitely not. Me, Will, and Mike are now at the same point at the game.
Max
So
beat the game.
he
That's
beat
what
Elden Ring? Oh, that's what's up.
But he didn't do the side missions though. I think he beat the main.
Oh yeah, nah, we're doing all the side bosses.
Yeah, he's trying to
We're-
do. I think now he's doing the side bosses, but he beat like the main storyline.
Yeah, bro, real talk.
Yeah.
Right now, me, Mike, and Will are at a boss. Where the
Mhm.
first day we clocked in at 3 hours, couldn't beat her. Yesterday we clocked in maybe
What?
3-4 hours, couldn't beat her. So that's 7 hours total. One boss.
So what happens when you wait? But how many attempts did you try?
7 hours worth.
Oh, you okay.
Oh no, it wasn't 7 hours one time. It was like
Yeah. Like 20
dead, do
minutes.
again, dead, do
Wait,
again.
but when one of you dies, you'll like let's say we do the mission, right? Me, it's 3 of y'all. 2 of y'all die off, but I end up killing her. Does it count for them too?
Nope.
All 3 of you gotta survive?
Well, no. All right. So if you're the host and you bring us in and you
Yeah.
die, we both die.
Oh, okay.
If I'm the host and you beat her, or if I'm the host and I beat her, but y'all two died, I get the credit, y'all don't. So
That's
it's
kind of weak. I don't like that.
well, no, because that's the shit. You're supposed to
'Cause
play this game solo.
Solo? That makes
If
sense.
you're co-oping, you're making it easier. But here's
Yeah,
how it doesn't make it easier. Actually,
makes
it
sense.
makes the boss harder. She's way more
'Cause
harder
more
when you
people-
summon more because more people are on. And then not only that, they nerf your entire shit. So your health drops by like 50. Your potions get
Oh.
eliminated by like half. So, but the host, their shit stays the same. But everybody else's shit, who's your helpers, gets and then the boss becomes 3 times harder. So it's like it's a great balance, but it is
It's tough.
fucking annoying.
Yeah.
I love the game though. I guess game of the year for me, baby.
Best game? Better than
Well,
what was your other you guys used to play?
well-
Skyrim?
Yeah, come on, man. That was 2011, dog.
No, what's the other one? Not Skyrim. The Cyberpunk? The other one you like?
Yeah, but a lot of people are gonna disagree when
Yeah.
I say it was game of the year. But fuck it, I'm biased. I don't give a shit.
Mhm.
God of War is coming out this year.
Yeah,
so,
God of War is my shit though, man. Kratos.
So it could maybe bump it, but as
God
of
of
right
War.
now, bro, Elden Ring is.
I might mess with. There's 2 games I've been thinking about getting.
I honestly believe that. You
There's
you
2
look
games.
genuine right now.
There's 2 games I've been thinking.
What
about
do you
that,
think about?
that new Harry Potter joint, the open
Oh, we
world
getting
one.
that the Hogwarts Legacy? Hell yeah. Okay, all right.
That's on my list, and I've been thinking.
Abracadabra.
Yeah. Expecto Patrona.
Hold on. Hold on, I got you right now.
Yeah.
Lumos.
Oh, my man is about it.
I don't have
But
a
I
wand.
love the Voldemort. That game I've been thinking about, and then I keep seeing these. I've been into baseball a lot lately. Not baseball. I mean, I take it back. I've been watching a lot of Yankee games lately, man.
Mhm.
And they be showing that the show. You see the commercials and stuff.
Yeah,
like-
MLB the show. That shit came out
Yeah.
already.
yeah, I know. I've been watching the commercial. I'm like, yo, that'd be cool just to kind of play. I could like play. Like around 9 o'clock, everybody go to sleep. The kids asleep. The
Play some
girls,
show.
and
The
play a
show.
little baseball. And just chill.
I haven't played since like 2017, 2018.
I used to like the show. The show was my game.
Yeah, the
man.
show was the shit.
It was my shit. But So I've been thinking about those two, and then obviously, I mean, I think I've beaten every God of War.
You didn't beat the last one. You didn't beat the last one. I
with
guarantee you didn't play
with
the
the
last
kid,
one.
right?
Yeah,
That one I did not. That one I did
that's
not.
the best one.
That one I did not. Up to that. That's when I stopped. That's when I stopped. But
come on, man, just get it. It's free.
Oh, with the kid?
Yeah, it's on the PlayStation Store for free if you got PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, I got PlayStation Plus.
That's what I did. I got that shit.
I get the alerts every 3 months, so they charge me, and I was just like, oh shit, all right, I guess I got PlayStation Plus again.
Yeah, I mean that's how. Yeah, well, I bought the year joint, so I'm good.
Yeah, so this is what I did. I was like, I'm gonna buy 3 months because I'm not really that committed. But then I forgot.
You forget it, and then you get hit, and you're just.
And
like,
then I realized
it
was auto. Yeah, then it's kind of like one of those things where it's like I kind of tell myself like I'm still playing video games. Like I got PlayStation Plus. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things.
I mean, I know exactly what you mean because I had that with Planet Fitness. Yeah. I get charged $10 every fucking month, and I'm just like, you know what?
But I can still go to the gym if I want.
Exactly, you know what I mean? That's what it is. I mean, it's there if I need it. And the gym's like 10 blocks away.
Yeah. For me,
I can run there right now.
It's like, I still could play these video games. I can still, you know what I mean? Because I never wanted to be like, it's like one of these, like once I stop it, I know it's over. You know what I mean? It's over. But the Harry Potter joint looks popping. I might fuck with that. Yeah. I like how you say, yo, you look genuine this time. You know,
I believe you. I believe you. Because I know how when you start a bullshit, it's almost like fucking Gary Sheffield's fucking wind up and shit.
Oh yeah, like, of course, a classic. The classic, yeah.
Wood chop. I know when I see it.
Yeah. It's the classic, man.
But not that when you're like, you know, there's 2 games I want. I'm like, yeah, you do. There are 2 games.
I feel it. Maybe I might. Well, now it's 3 because the God of War. But maybe what I'll do is I'll download and play the other God of War.
Yeah, fucking. It's a great.
I mean, that's the only one I haven't beat. I think that's that one. I'm trying to think of the last game I actually beat was might have been The Last of Us, man.
God damn, man, that's a long time ago. And you didn't play part 2.
And I didn't play part 2. No.
Golly, that was. If you want. All right, so the Batman was polarizing for the group chat for us because there were people who stuck to sides and you know nobody really came in the middle, which no one needs to. We don't have to impose our wills or opinions on
others. Yes, we do, JC. That's what the new Twitterverse is about.
Fucking tribalism. We're going back to
conform to my ideas, JC.
Nah, negative. Now. But
I don't want information. I want affirmation.
If you want to split a crowd, bro, The Last of Us 2 will 100% do that.
Why? No good?
No good is too broad a statement. There's more individual. There's more of an individual take on it, and it's whether or not you like it based on what it is or what you thought it was gonna be.
Copy.
And unless you play the game, that sentence kind of really doesn't make sense. But when you go through it, you're just like,
I mean, the first Last of Us was, I mean, that was, dare I say groundbreaking?
100%.
Right.
100%. And it left a scar on the player when it ended, because you have to ask yourself, did Joel do the right thing? And that is such a tough question. That's a tough one.
Wait, actually, I think I beat another game. No. The young Tomb Raider game.
The newer ones?
Yeah, like 2012, 2013. That one.
You played all 3 of them though?
No, the first one.
Oh my God, son! Part 2, Rise of the Tomb Raider was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And
she
then
she had the bow and arrow.
Yeah, well, she had them all in all 3 of them.
Yeah.
But Shadow, bro, Shadow of the Tomb Raider was the story was fucking. It's dark.
I still gotta beat the last Uncharted. I love Uncharted series too.
I never played them.
Come on, you for real?
I never played
one
Uncharted game. Because I was like, man, I'm a Tomb Raider fan. I don't need this shit. It's
bro.
The same shit.
Nathan Drake is that dude, man. He's that dude, bro. I think you'll like it.
It's too late now. I mean, I got a copy of the definitive edition with 1, 2, and 3 for free. Like, cause I posed for one of their shoots, and this was a long time ago. I'll show you a picture. Actually, I'll show you a picture later. I'm not gonna get up and get it, but yeah, and I got a free copy, and I never didn't even open it out the package.
I didn't beat part 4. I beat 1, 2, and 3, and then I just never.
It's 4 Thieves End. That's the last one.
Whichever the last one is, that's the one I didn't play.
Yeah, that's the one. I know a lot of the story, but I didn't.
Yeah, it's dope though. It's dope. JC, should we talk about some fights?
Sure, if you want to.
Can we talk about some fights? Because we do got a card this weekend, if I'm not mistaken.
Cheeto.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you this, JC. There were some big boxing fights this weekend. One big boxing fight.
Well,
Tyson Fury. He retires from boxing. Got the W. Did you see after the fight? You saw who came into the ring?
Ngannou.
Mr. Francis Ngannou. And Tyson Fury says he wants to fight him. That's the fight he'll have. And I'm here for it.
Yep. And Francis also says that he's never re-signing with the UFC. Under a certain condition.
He will. I think right now they're forcing Dana White's hand because Tyson Fury wants this fight. Francis wants this fight. A lot of people are getting behind it. And I think eventually if you're Dana White, you're like, yo, look, this shit gonna happen one way or the other. He's not gonna re-sign with us. They're gonna do it. It's gonna make a boatload of money. Yo, let's re-up with him. We'll give him the one-off in the boxing. Let him make his bread, and then we'll get the mega fight with John Jones. I mean, to me, it just doesn't. To me, it's one of those things where it's like Dana would be letting his pride and ego get in the way
of his money, and that's not something I really see.
Yeah,
I really see Dana doing.
Me neither. So hopefully we get it. I would love to see it. Preferably, I would like it to be a boxing fight. I know Tyson said we could use MMA gloves.
Hybrid. He said a hybrid fight.
No. I just want it to be a boxing because it's too weird that different rules. Let's just keep it boxing. Let's see if Francis can knock him out. Let's see. So I'm here for that. Hopefully we get that. Your girl Jessica Andrade got a nice submission win.
Standing triangle,
standing arm triangle or triangle choke, right?
Triangle choke.
I mean, hell of a fight, right? I'm here for it. We both had her to win, right? I think we might be, killing it on as far as the main events, picking main events.
Yeah, I mean, our wallets don't say it because we don't bet, but
because we don't bet, we're idiots. Let me run through a couple of quick things, right? Did you see Rafael Dos Anjos?
No.
So I'm coming. He goes, who wants to fight? July or August? Anybody want to fight? And Dan the Hangman Hooker wrote, I'll smash your face in.
Oh my God.
And RDA responds, I'm coming off 2 wins and you coming off 2 losses. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, straight up. That's how I would respond.
Oh man, who? Let's play a little. Let's book the territory real quick, JC. Who would you want RDA to fight? At 155. Islam?
Nah, that's a bad look.
I got you right now. RDA versus Conor McGregor.
How long has that been in the works? Didn't they fight before?
They were supposed to fight and RDA got hurt.
Yeah.
So there's some history there. There's some history there. But I think RDA, he deserves a top 5 guy, man. I mean, if you want to give him the winner of Michael Chandler, Tony Ferguson, but that's cutting it too close. The thing that sucks right now is everybody in the top is all paired up. We got Gaethje Oliveira. Oh, Poirier's there.
That's true.
Well, Poirier wants to fight fucking Nate.
Yeah.
He wants to fight Nate at 170, but he won't fight.
Dogs.
He don't want to fight Kobe, JC?
I'm running.
He's ducking that fight.
He's
ducking that fight. He don't want no static with Kobe.
And running.
He don't want no static with Kobe. And let me see what else we got here.
Burns wants to fight someone on 170. Can't remember who it was.
Burns?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing. So I saw Chael Sonnen was talking about. He's like, yo, that fuck. Gilbert Burns. That Dana White promised Gilbert Burns a big match after the Makhachev fight. Because Burns did Dana a favor fighting Makhachev because nobody wanted to fight him. I think we might get Gilbert Burns, Jorge Masvidal.
No.
No? Would that tickle your fancy?
No, not at all. I don't care about Jorge Masvidal.
But that's a big fight for Burns. Let him get a big payday, Because who's Burns going to fight? Can't fight Bilal.
Dustin Poirier.
At 170?
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
That's easy. Set it up.
All right.
And running. Yeah.
All right.
Set it up.
All right. What the hell? Well, what the hell? Yeah, I think that's it I got for UFC news. Let me see here. There was one more thing I think I wrote down. Nope, that's it. Oh, Clay Guida. Nasty triangle, nasty leg lock. You saw that, man? He got caught pretty bad. He got caught pretty bad. Just fucking good. Dustin want to fight. Oh man. Just like Kobe, man.
It's either gonna be Dustin. It's either gonna be Dustin. It's gonna be Burns. It could be Kobe, but that's not happening.
So who does Masvidal fight?
His demons and fucking retires.
No, he just signed like a big 5-fight deal. He's not gonna retire.
I know. I'm saying I was joking, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let him fight his demons, bro.
All right. This week's card. Oof.
Oh, Cheeto and Rob Font. That's all I'm gonna be watching. Actually, I think I'm working that day.
Cheeto and Rob Font. You're right. Good thing, this weekend. Oh, 7:00 start time. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, perfect.
That's what I'm talking about.
I definitely know I'm not off. Actually, I am gonna be off that night, but nah, baby, I'm good.
Gotta play Elden Ring. But here's the thing, because you a fraudster, because you'll be like, I'm not gonna watch the fights, but then you'll be playing video games and have the fights in the background.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm watching them. I'm just like, why? I'm seeing them. I'm not watching them.
Oh, so you be like this. Yes, you be like this.
Yeah, I do that.
Oh, yeah.
So, by the way, you know what I was watching yesterday?
What?
Fucking Biker Boys.
I saw that, man. Biker Boy is my shit, man.
That's a great fucking
low key, man.
Burn rubber, not your soul.
Yo, that's a good movie, man. When my man stands up on the motorcycle.
I have been set free.
Oh man, you got
yo, that movie's fucking yo. I love movies from that era.
You got Megan Good in there, right? I mean, looking fine. I mean, come on,
has
man.
aged like wine, baby.
Yeah,
she is barely changed.
Lawrence Fishburne in that movie, right? If I'm not mistaken. And the comedian, who's the comedian's name? He should have been a bigger star, man.
The comedian? Who do you mean?
Man, the comedic actor. Oh man, what's his name?
The Hispanic dude?
Nah, the black guy, man. Oh, the Hispanic dude from Coach Carter. He's in there too, right?
Yeah, wait, black guy, comedic.
Damn, man. You just said
Orlando Jones?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean he was huge?
Yeah, what happened to him? That's what I'm saying. Orlando Jones.
He was in one of my favorite movies, fucking Double Take with Eddie Griffin.
Oh man, classic, man. Classic. Yeah, so I'm saying what happened to him. He had a nice little run, and then it was just like
I think after Fastlane. No, that was Bill Bellamy.
Yeah, Bill Bellamy.
Oh, that was a great fucking. See, that's the shit. The reason why I brought it up is like I love movies from that era, like the Need for Speed Underground era, where it's like fast cars, fucking great music. Like,
oh, he was the in Drumline. He was the
he was a teacher.
Yeah. I'm looking at his IMDb now.
Oh, I'm gonna watch that as soon as I get off.
What, Drumline?
Hell yeah, I love that.
Yeah, that's my movie too. That's a good movie, man. Shout out to Nick Cannon. That's a good movie.
Shouts to Nick Cannon for real.
I mess with Drumline. That was a good one.
That was a great that was a great fucking movie. Motherfuckers. And then when you think about the premise, it's fucking hilarious.
How so?
Shit. It's like urban city drumline fights. It's almost like Bring It On.
Yeah.
But again, Bring It On's another good movie. I fucked with that movie. Yeah. The fucking the Rancho Carnitoros versus the Compton Clovers, baby.
Man, bro, we got some TV shows coming up.
What's poppin'?
For some reason, I'm on IMDb. Yo, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That comes out in a couple weeks, actually.
Obi-Wan? Then we got House of Dragons.
That comes out in August.
Oh, August 21?
Oh,
we cooking with gas.
Yeah, those Sundays are gonna be special.
We
for the boys.
We cooking with gas.
Sunday for the boys.
Oh man, that's nice. I like that. I'm almost caught up on Moon Knight.
Yeah, I figured I was about to ask you.
I'm one episode behind.
You didn't get to the best episode yet.
I saw the episode. Well, it's just episode 3 where what happens when they follow the stars.
Yeah, and they're in Egypt.
That episode's a little slow to me.
It was the worst one out of the.
It was. I'm not gonna lie.
It's setting up for 4.
I was looking at Maddie and I was like, yo, they're kind of losing me here. She was like, yo, me too. They're kind of, but we're gonna stay the course. We're gonna stay the course. I mean, I'm already invested, so we're gonna stay the course. So I'm excited about that. And then the fights this week. Who you got, Cheeto or Rob?
I got Cheeto.
I'm gonna take Rob.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna take Rob. Rob Font. He's, I gotta show some respect for my fellow body. You pointed at JC's pointing at the socials out here. Keep your hands up. We out here, appreciate the love. I know you guys are liking the posts. Your boys are, we're funny, man. We're the best chill, funny MMA show out here.
Even though we spoke about MMA for precisely 5 minutes
Yes, yeah. But so
in
these are the
this
slow weeks.
hour-long episode.
You know, some people they would have took this week off, JC. They would have
Yeah,
said, you know what?
no.
Not enough MMA, UFC content. Let's take it off. No,
Content,
that's not what we do here
content,
with
baby.
professionals. All right. So, JC, all the people, let them know. Make sure they always click play and always remember, keep your hands up.